Yay! Yay, Rimworld! So if you didn't see, for the past couple of days, we have been playing it for a little while. We are currently doing our DLC run, where we are playing through Odyssey. For Odyssey specifically... Gonna play it alone? Yeah, I'm gonna play it alone. I'm gonna use some tips and tricks from, like, people who do speed runs and stuff of it, and see if I can incorporate that, and see how quickly we could do it. We're playing Rimba World. But, we're playing through the new DLC start, where we are outrunning a whole bunch of mechs. So we've been working on that this entire week, just periodically. Unfortunately, we've had some things go down. If you haven't seen. Oh boy, has it been a mess. Now, some of our members of chat have been kind enough to offer themselves as animals. Now, we have unfortunately lost a couple of them. One of them being our toad Ratty. Ratty Toad most recently bled out in the dirt over here. We also lost Strong Beef, who was our crow. He got eaten by this megavole over here. We have also recently lost... Who was the other one? We lost crow number 1. There was another one that we lost. It was Ratty. It was Strong Beef. Oh, and then P. Simon. Now, we had a raid that came in yesterday. And Simon, our crow, was hanging out over here. And he was helping to attack. And what happened was... Oh, the Fennec Fox died. How'd you die? Oh, the raccoon. Oh. So Red the Cave Builder over here came in and started fighting us. And what happened was, in taking aim, Med, with his lovely charge rifle over here, shot a plasma shot and missed. And unfortunately hit Simon and exploded his body. Yeah, our medic, who is Otter, decided to get really fucking drunk and ignored Ratty, who bled out in the dirt. And, Strong Beef, I sent you to go and fight this megavole, and you got fucking one-shotted. So we have eaten you. So chat, that's the most recent happenings. We also had a person who fell out of the sky who was injured, so we brought in, so this was a colonist by the name of Humps, who I did not want, who unfortunately decided that he had nowhere else to go, and that he was grateful that we saved him, and decided that he was going to join our colony. So chat, welcome Lux to our colony. Don't trust her. Listen. Riley almost died too. I thought it was going to be all the crows. I didn't realize it was only going to be those two. I thought all of them would go and attack, and I thought we could overwhelm and kill it. But I guess not. Shield, I'm gonna kill you! I did not. You didn't want me. Like, he's not a bad colonist. He's just not what we need. He has a burning passion in animals, and we already have Twerk, who has a burning passion in animals. And you could do mining, but we have megavoles that'll do mining. And you could do melee, and you could do social. That's it. Oh yeah, no more pooping ourselves. So we did, most recently add in a nutrient paste dispenser. Now, unfortunately, people are going to be upset about that. So... we do still have some simple meals, but eventually we're going to go straight to nutrient paste because we unfortunately still do not have a cook since we have lost Tempered. Now, we are getting a doctor in the form of Otter over here who is slowly bringing up his medical skills. So he's currently at a 4. Now, he is too smart, so he does have a higher global learning factor. So I did purchase him a couple of books over here, just so we could do that, because we have one for crafting and we have one for shooting and cooking. So someone eventually will be able to learn how to cook at least a little bit. So. One guy got so many started punching stuff. Yep, that sounds like nutrient paste. So, like I'm saying, they're all going to be pissed off. They're all going to be upset about it. But I think what I want to try doing to kind of alleviate that is when we have more panels is to potentially make an entire rec room as part of the ship. Now, what we have been doing is every time that we land somewhere, they all just kind of sleep in whatever is here in the ruins, so they're always going to have shitty bedrooms. But if I can make them a really nice rec room, then they're going to have a buff, which is going to cancel out the I ate nutrient paste debuff. So, that's the current plan. That's what I'm hoping for. So we have Pepper over here, who's our miner. She's not doing too bad. She's really learning her construction. She's also a quick sleeper, and she's also super immune. Then we have Med over here, who is our super immune sheriff, who can't really do too much, as you can see. He pretty much just sits here and does most of the research. People are better at the research than he is, but he can't do any dumb labor or anything like that, and he doesn't have any high skills with the exception of fighting. So, honestly, it's better just to keep him in for the most part, and then keep him here for the front lines. Then we have Rico over here, who is our resident builder. We're slowly bringing him up in that. He is pretty good with social and intellectual as well. I do need to try and train everybody's intellectual so we can have a better time piloting the ship. So, can I be a cook if you get a good one? I could try adding you, because Ark wants to also be a cook, but he wants to be a cannibal or psychopath as well. Because I know you have not been a colonist. I'm trying to have people who have not been colonists be colonists. So I'm trying, I have like 2 separate lists. I have people who have not previously been colonists, and I have people who have previously been colonists. So we'll see if we get a cook anytime soon. Then we have Twerk over here, who's our Cave World tender, who is unfortunately an undergrounder, but she is actually quite happy because we do have a permanent darkened skies here. So, and then we have her doing plants and mainly animals for the most part. We do have a lot of animals, as you can see. We have some cows. We now have boomalopes. We actually have 2 of them. So Minecraft over here is actually pregnant. And we have a whole bunch of toads. Now, we've recently lost some toads, but fortunately they do rebreed pretty quickly. So we're going to be sending these guys into battle. So chat, if anybody wants to be a toad or a crow, I have plenty. So yay. Then we have Otter over here, who is actually the grandson of Pepper, who's fairly happy because he recently had a catharsis bonus. He went on a drug binge because we have some mushrooms here. These are these silo caps. They're actually hallucinogenic mushrooms. So we accidentally pulled these up. He got excited and went, yo, I want to go on a drug trip. And so Otter's feeling much better as a result. Then we have Lux over here, who we said doesn't really do too much. I think we're pretty much just going to keep him around for the secondary animals and just for the fighting, and that's about it. So, sorry, Lux. That's what happens. I rolled a D3 out of the 3 people that said they wanted to be colonists, so this happens sometimes. So, chat, that's the colony. It's a time. It's most definitely a time. So, welcome back. This is what the wheel has decided we are doing. So, we've now been here for about 71 days. We haven't had our quest up again that tells us when they're going to be coming here. It sounds like me anyway. Oh god, that's even worse. We haven't had the quest come back up again to see when it is that the mechs are going to find us. Every time that the mechs find us, or are close to finding us, it gives us a countdown of how long we have. Now, we had one that was 2 seasons, and we've had one that was about 2 or 3 days. So it's kind of a crapshoot. So what we're trying to do right now at this point is we're trying to get a lot of food. And we're trying to get a lot of chem fuel. Now, why did we come over here? Because, 1, there's a lot of boomalopes, and there's also these things that are called boom shrooms. Now, these, when we harvest them, will actually give us chem fuel. So, in the couple of days that we've been here, we've actually filled one of the tanks completely, and we have one almost full. So, actually, this should be full now with this amount, too. So, we were able to get a second boomalope over here. I don't know how long it'll take for them, like how many we would need in order to sustain these guys every time that we skip across the entirety of the world. We also are working on research for microelectronics because I want to try and get a comms console. With that, we could start trading with more people because we need weapons and we need armor. So some of the current quests that we have are to go to these different platforms to try and get grav cores, grav light panels, more grav cores. We also have one recently, which is a fuel optimizer. but the surveying operation will take 10 to 15 days and will require traveling to a remote destination. So we have to go quite far. And we actually don't know where that is. I think we have to actually accept it first. So, I mean, we could. But we have to protect the surveying equipment, and we don't know what'll fight us. So we need armor for everybody associated, and we need some better weapons. Because I think right now, Rico just has this steel Iqua that's kind of shitty. So, we did find some legendary long-range weapons, so Med and Twerk are all set, but we need definitely some good melee stuff. We have a poor steel longsword, we have a steel Iqua, and then we have a steel mace. That's all we've got. So, I don't think we're going to be defending much of anything. I don't think that we will with our current setup. And plus, the only armor that we really have are our vac suits, and we only have 3 of them, and plus 1 helmet. So I'm hoping if we could get the comms console, that then we can start trading with the interplanetary traders, potentially, so we could get some better armor stuff. You made more progress in Grounded? I was watching some other people play it last night, so... Maybe. Oh, you won't do any cleaning. Twart, can you clean the laboratory real quick? And then clean the kitchen. Fuck the roaches. Oh my god. See, my only problem is I have no time to play games for fun at this point. Alright, we are making kibble for the animals as well, and we are setting that aside too. Because, unfortunately, what's happening is they're all eating it all, and we don't want them to. Why are you guys still in here? Oh, I should probably add the, I should probably add for them to go through here, too. That would probably be a good idea. I did not realize that that was not part of the animal area. So they can't walk through there. Oh, here we go. We can harvest that. So there is mushrooms periodically around that we can actually harvest from as well. Can you guys go around and pick up more mushrooms? We're just harvesting everything that we can at this point. We also have Otter going over here who is fishing for us like a true good otter. So thank you, Otter. It looks like the boom shrooms in the area are not really ready yet for us to get more chem fuel from. I would like a good stockpile of it, because we do have an extra storage over here that we can put chem fuel. Okay, because now these are both full. So we need a certain amount of chem fuel in order for us to traverse across the world. That's why I am kind of debating if we want to take this quest. We can take it within the next 18 days and it should be fine. While talking with the trader, Rico learned of the location of an infamous company of mercenaries. They're led by Ludo, who possesses a unique masterwork weapon. If you're able to capture or kill the leader, you could take the unique weapon. The soldiers are hiding out in an ancient substructure. Jump to ancient mercenaries. See, the problem is they're kind of far away. I don't know if it would be worth it. It looks like they're only there for 19 days. Oh, chunks of spacecraft. Uh-oh, Pepper, look out! Okay. Whew. That would have been a little detrimental. That would have been a little scary, chat. Alright, Lux is training some crows. Thank you, Lux. Otter, meanwhile, is still fishing over here. So there is some fish over here. I think it's just a lot of bass. You did almost get hit, but you were fine. I think there was more, but I think it was far away. Yeah, this one has catfish. Oh, a group of foreigners are visiting the colony and they have some things to trade. Oh! Chat, Bonnie is the sister of Lux and Fitz is the husband of Pepper. What? Pepper, your husband's here! You have a husband! Do you guys like each other? Oh yeah, neutral. Yeah, your husband's here. Oh, so Palm is the stepson. Yeah, no, he's not dead. I thought he was dead. Oh, shit. Oh, and Cosmo's pregnant. What? So then who was the father of Palm, then? Oh, shit. I wonder how I could get your husband to join us. Huh. How do we do that, chat? Although I guess you guys really don't like each other very much, do you? Oh, and now Moo is pregnant as well. Who's our good talker? It's actually Rico. Rico, do you want to go speak to them and we'll see what they can trade? I guess they're just visiting. So what do you have? You have some medicine, reinforced barrels, and some silver. I guess we can kind of dump some stuff onto you. Huh. Nifty. How do we get your husband? So wait, then is Otter not the... Is that the step-grandfather then? Yeah, that would be the step-grandfather. Alright, so looks like they'll purchase our books. Looks like they do have medicine. Looks like they will actually buy some of our chocolate. Looks like they'll buy some pants that we have extra. Here, I'll give you guys some beer and some chocolate for that medicine. How about that? See, I don't think we need their packaged survival meals. The reinforced barrel would be nice. That's quite expensive. I don't think we have enough stuff to actually give to them in order to afford it. I could trade them pants. It's only $68 though. But that's 68 silver that we didn't have. You know what? You can make more pants. Yeah, bring in the medicine. Twerk, can you come over here? Oh, Pepper's picking it up. Do you want to go talk to your husband? Pepper suddenly shamed Rico's mother's diet. What? 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 Okay. Alright, Otter is upset. Why are you stressed? Slept outside? Why did you sleep outside? Is that considered outside? Oh, it is outside. Why is that outside? Oh my god, because that's not actually... No path. Oh, damn it. Attack this to destroy it. Oh no, Otter, I'm so sorry. Hold on, can we do this instead then? Pepper, can you go work on that? I didn't realize that that wasn't actually connected. Well, that's embarrassing. Oopsie. So chat. Apparently there's a barrel there. On the ground. I didn't realize that, so it's considered outdoors. And you can't reach it either. Can you say hi to your husband? No, why do you not want to talk to your husband? Come here. Say hi to your husband. Just say hi. See if you can force him to join us. No, don't try to arrest. You'll probably piss him off. 40% chance. Just say hi. Hey. Is this gonna be like when Cap'n had his sons and daughters show up and none of them wanted to speak to him? Hey. No? Look, I have toads now, husband. I have Luna and Shira. Yeah, he apparently just does not want to talk to you. Well... What about Lux? Lux, do you want to say hi to your sister? I think, yeah, they'll still talk when they're drafted, I'm pretty sure. They'll still talk and stuff like that. You want to go say hi? See? Otter and Lux just chatted about eating without tables. No? You don't wanna... Nope. Otter... I mean, Lux just turned around and literally is just training crow number 10. Alright, never mind. Sorry, Bonnie. Your brother does not want to speak to you at all. Well, that sucks. Bonnie Morrow. Gourmand, slothful, and chemical interest. Fitz, though, wouldn't be bad, but he's... Oh, he does have a burning passion for cooking. Too bad we can't force him to join us. Oh, Pepper, that's right, I interrupted you. Rico, can you wake up and can you finish these walls for Otter? Wait, Otter, you're gonna be sad? Okay, never mind. You're still gonna be sad because you slept outside. Alright, Lux is going off to bed. Twerk's gone to bed. Med is over here still researching over here into the night. So we're trying to get microelectronics. It's gonna take us quite a while. So it's gonna get all the way through here. Although I guess we could probably put the bench in here. And then rearrange this. Okay, did you just make one wall and then leave? Alright, sorry, Otter. You're still sleeping outside. But, we need to try and get the high-tech research bench next. So I think this room should be big enough that we should be able to fit it. I think it's like, what? 2 by 6? 2 by 6? Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Is it 5 or is it 6? I could always remove this and throw it over here in the corner if we really needed to. But as of right now, we'll keep this research bench for now. So we're 10% of the way through. Alright, let's go ahead and speed this up a little bit. So I guess they're just visiting and just hanging out. See, they're all talking to each other, but they won't talk to their fucking family over here. Opinion on my wife. Being with them makes me feel this way. Okay, well that's kind of nice. But then you don't have that buff either. What the fuck? Why don't you have a +3? What the fuck? You're not even talking to your damn husband, Pepper! Motherfucker. Oh, they left us a gift! Chat, they've left us 23 uranium. Huh. Hi, Lou. What the fuck? Okay. I talked about metal and he left us some uranium. Uh-oh. A local sparrow has gone mad. It'll attack everyone that it sees. Uh-oh. 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 Does that mean it's Scaria or no? Or is it just mad? Chat? This bird is unhappy. Come on, shoot it. Uh-oh, he's flying. He's pissed. Alright, there we go. Rico got him. Oh, he was hallucinating. Oh my god. Rico hit the sparrow in the beak, making him cringe in agony. And it destroyed the neck and his head fell off. Well... I guess we have a bird to eat. Oh my god, you shot off the leg. Wow. Twerk missed the first one, but then punctured the right foot and the right leg and ripped it off. And then, Rico turned around and smashed him in the beak and ripped off his, head and killed him. Good job, guys. Chat, we know how to fight birds now, apparently. Alright, good. So the rest of this is all set, so this is now considered indoors, so Otter shouldn't be sad anymore. He'll just be sad because it's an ugly room. But that's okay. I'd rather deal with that than for him to be like, oh, I slept outside, because then it'll actually compound. So we obviously don't want that. Alright, so it's now 5 a.m. of day 72. Yeah, just decapitate him. It'll incapacitate him, right? So Pepper's going back to bed. Thanks for bringing in the bird, though. Much appreciated. Now, I do have a fire foam popper in here just because of the chem fuel. We do have a second one that we picked up from some of the ruins. I'm kind of debating if we should put it into the fridge over here. Just in case this catches fire. But then we're going to have less space in here, but we might have to. We very much so might have to. Just in case any of this goes up in flames. Also, who still has tattered apparel? Lux, what is your... Oh, your shirt is falling apart. Alright, make another shirt. Was there anybody else's whose stuff was falling apart? 65%, so maybe I should make you a second shirt. Anyone below 70. Med should also get another shirt. Chat, Saribot says it's time for a break. Everybody get up, stretch. Do whatever you guys need to. Go fill your waters. Oh, Shira gave birth! Chat, we got another toad. Chat, anybody want to be a toad? That's all pretty good. You need pants. Some pants. And Lux, you just needed a shirt. Okay. Maybe we should make people dusters. Maybe dusters and parkas might be smart. We do have a bunch of, like, different plain leathers and stuff. We were trying to do a quest for it, but we never got around to actually finishing it. We just didn't have enough on the map of animals that we could kill off for it. Now, we did kill off all the capybaras that were here. We could probably kill off these wild boar that came running in. We should probably get rid of these cobras at some point, though. I don't know how close they are. You're over here. You're fairly close. We might have to hunt you. That one's not close. Okay, so we'll try and get the other one. So, chat, let me go ahead and, is anybody going over here to go hunt it now? So it's currently raining. It's gonna be a little dark. Unfortunately, our solar generators no longer work, so that's why we had to put in a wind turbine here. Fortunately, it's not getting blocked by any of the fence over here. Alright, Lux is over here milking Moo. I do have to bring that in immediately. We'll never do hauling. Oh my god, Riley's drinking it. Pepper, can you do that? Here, go grab that. All of our crows keep drinking all the fucking milk. Get out of here. Riley was trying to run over. Was like, ooh, milk. Let me drink it. You guys can eat grass, damn it. Go eat that. Right? Don't they eat grass? It's vegetables, seeds, corpses, raw meat, processed foods, liquor, and kibble. Yeah, it says vegetables, so does that mean they'll eat grass, too? Oh, Shira's pregnant again. Chat, we're gonna have so many toads. We could potentially start sterilizing them. And just have a couple of them that we keep for breeding. Because we've got 5 additional toads. Do we need this many, chat? This is a lot of toads. I guess we could start sterilizing them. It'll give some practice. Alright, have fun, Pepper. I promise I'll try not to kill you. I mean, the crows, we can eat the eggs. That's not a problem. But the toads, there's gonna be a lot of them. Maybe we keep these guys for that, and we get rid of these guys. Maybe I sterilize all of them. Because this is also gonna give... Uh-oh. Cobra's attacking after being harmed. Okay, so it's Otter. Otter, be careful. Oh, did you down it? Come on, Otter. He's currently slowed. Alright, there we go. So that one's dead. Oh, you shot it in the body and you slowed it down. Okay, there we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. There was another cobra. He was coming over to eat that cobra that we just downed. So we may have to shoot that one as well. See, I don't want him eating our animals, but is there any animals nearby that he can eat? No, I think we gotta hunt him. Alright, Otter, good luck. Don't die. I should probably assign a couple of animals to follow you, shouldn't I? Here, follow Otter. Follow Otter. Go Mousy. Go NS. Oh, they're both pregnant. Can you guys go too? Oh, there we go. Alright, so Otter's going in to go and sterilize these toads. So they're all hanging out over here. So we're not going to use any, like, medicine or anything for them. We're just going to literally sterilize them. Are you? No, because you're a male. Alright, sterilize. Okay, good. So that one is. So this is actually going to give Otter some, experience as well in medical. So that's what we're hoping for, is maybe we can get his levels up by practicing on the toads. Because if something happens like that, surgery failed, then we can actually, fix the toad. As you can see, with some medicine. Doctor care, but no medicine. Can we please tend to the poor toad that you decided to stab a couple of times? Whoopsie. Alright, Lux is still training. Twerk's going to go get some boom shrooms. My children will never call! This will be the second time that you'll have children that won't pay attention to you. Your kids are just gonna run off without you. What a time, right? Unsightly environment. Why are you still in? Oh, you have a pain on your leg. Soaking wet, ate without a table, awful bedroom. Disturbed sleep. Why didn't you go over here to the table, though? I'm so confused. Alright, well now you're definitely gonna get some medical skill from this. I just wish you had a passion in it, too. That'd be great. Hi, cat! Chad, I looked down and there's all of a sudden a cattail. Hi, buddy! Hi! Good morning! Oh, you're so sleepy. I think he knows this is usually about the time I'd get up, so he's probably like, what the fuck? Hi, little cat. Hi! Hi, best friend. Chat, we did unlock the cat stream. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that yet. I'm debating if I'll have it where he's locked in here and we just look at him for like an hour. And I just have the camera follow him. Or if I want to wait until he's somewhere and we just do like a stream where it's just a video of him for an hour. Just sleeping and doing stuff. But then I could bring in toys and stuff. We just play with the cat for an hour. Chat, my cat's gonna be a better streamer than me, I think. He's gonna be more successful than I am. Right, buddy? Oh, did you just want scratches? Hi, buddy. I know, I just... Surgery failed on Colossus Toad again. Well. That sucks. Sorry, Toad. Not on you. Hi, buddy. Hi, you're such a good cat. Hold on, I gotta set this up. Hold on, buddy, you gotta wait. Doctor care, but no medicine. Why? You want more? I just did my nails last night, so I shaped them into almond shapes, so now he's even more excited, because now they're, like, especially scritchy. You just want head scritches? Was this all you wanted, buddy? We didn't have our usual morning snuggle now, because, I got up because I had to go do a couple of things, so I never put a blanket over my lap for him to lay on. So I think he's a little upset. God damn it! Surgery failed on Colossus Toad number 3! Leaving her- wait. Has failed operating, sterilized, leaving her sterile. What? Doctor care, but no medicine. You have to try and do it again. Oh no, you are sterilized. Wait, I'm confused. So wait, did you just fail the surgery to sterilize, and when you failed it, you accidentally sterilized it? What? What? Sterilize them souls by accident. That'd be even funnier. Otter just misses. No, I can't. I don't understand how he failed. What? Hi, cat. This is a very happy cat. I mean, Oh, okay, Saribot. Is Saribot broken? Oh my god, because I had to restart the stream. Oh, I wonder if it still thinks I'm connected from before. Chat, Colossus Toad 2 is now able to walk. Is that enough scritches, buddy? Can I go back to playing? Chat, that was not enough. He has snuggled my hand. I still have to pet the cat. Chat, apparently that was not enough. He is a very pushy little guy. I was ranting about you earlier. Ham said I had to rant about you and how much of a shit you are whenever you see the fucking can opener get picked up. And how you like standing on tall boxes and just meowing into the ceiling because it reverberates, and then we stare at you and you go, what? Hey, who's starving? Wait, the crows are starving? Oh, I don't think they'll eat the grass, chat. Oh, shit. Fuck. I guess I have to add them to the kibble area? Yeah, I guess they can't eat it. Oh, did you leave? I think the cat just left. Yeah? Oh no, he's back. What are you doing? I can't reach you over there. Come here. Chad, he's behind my chair. Buddy, I cannot reach my hand through the chair. You have to come closer. Huh. Well, I didn't know that. Well, I guess they won't eat grass. They will eat corpses, but I don't have any corpses for them to currently eat, so... I guess I could go kill some animals and then leave them out for them to eat. Or we have a corpse freezer like we would for wargs. Hey, buddy! Aww. Chat, I have the happiest cat in the world. As much as I vent about him, he is the best cat. Hey, buddy boo. Hey, buddy boo. Oh my god, there's so much hair. Ah! You have so much hair, buddy. You have way, way too much cat hair. I have to take him out and brush him. We have like an extra little inlet thing. That's always disgusting, so I just take him out there and then I just clean afterwards and then get rid of all of his cat fur over there and then I give him a quick wipe down. So are these guys not sterilized? They're not even sterilized. God damn it. Alright, we're gonna have to try that again. Alright, well, Colossus Toe number 3 can walk again. God, that's a mess. Alright, so chat, while they're over here sleeping, let me go and get up. Let me go stretch. Chat, same thing for all of you guys. Make sure you guys also get up and stretch and do all of that. And we'll let them sleep through the night and you guys can see what they do. Don't worry, whenever there's little pop-ups and stuff, it will actually pause it. So even if there's a raid or something, it's okay. But chat, I'll be right back. Chat, you guys too. Fill your water, get up, stretch, do a jumping jack or two. And I'll be back in a minute. Cat? Cat, maybe I'll give you a treat. Do you want a treat? Come on, cat. streamer did not fall asleep. Hi, I'm back. Ah! I did not draw a dude shitting. He was Slav squatting. Chat, I'm back. The cat got some treats. He was very excited. I'm back. Also, thank you, everybody. Stretch. You guys should have stretched in that little break, but hey. Oh! Chat! Once again, Otter has failed on toad number 4. Well, you just gotta sterilize him, Otter. It's fine. You can figure it out. And now Med has gotten food poisoning. Chat, this poor colony is falling apart. What is your doctoring at now? Let's see. Okay, so you got a medical skill of 5 now, so thank you, frogs, I guess, for giving yourselves for that at least, so that's exciting. God damn it, did you really get sick? Alright, you stay in the home zone. Don't go anywhere else. God damn it. Dirty cooking area, I'm so mad. Can you clean this kitchen then? And that one, and then clean the storeroom. I'm sorry, Twerk. Apparently this place is disgusting. So Pepper's over here reading. So what are you reading? So this is the musings on shop placement. So this is for cooking and shooting. Are you a shooter? No, you're a melee person. Why? He was not shitting with vodka. No, he was Slav squatting, guys. Guys, you too, if you're confused. Chat, for 5 gifted subs for during the subathon, I too will draw you a scuffed profile picture for you to use. It's a interesting doodle. And, everyone's been having fun with it. Oh boy, has it been a time. Oh boy, has it been a time. Because apparently everybody likes, making fun of me for it. But listen, it looked really good yesterday. I do post all of them over in the Discord, so if you guys are confused, you guys could go over to the announcement section and go look at it. Chat, there's some interesting... Oh, I can't show it. Wait, if I do disable, then I do... Aha. Chat, there's some interesting ones. We've been doing these for 3 days now. So chat, for only 5 gifted subs, you too can have one of these miraculous creations, like the Cult of the Lamb Cat, that I couldn't remember what the Cult of the Lamb Cat looked like. Or Cap'n Slav squatting. You were randomly gifted a sub. So Twitch has a tendency to go through... oh, you failed the surgery on Colossus toe number 5. So did you sterilize it? No. Oh my god, you cut the stomach and the heart? Keep trying to sterilize it. So, if you're in other streams that are nearby ours, or you get dropped here from a raid at any point, oh my god, where are these things all just, like, throwing up? Oh my god. Clean all of that. Well, no, the toad's fine. The toad's fine. These are extra toads. The Twitch has, like, this weird kind of system where it'll just gift subs instead of the people that are here already part of the community to force you to show up to the community that you wouldn't normally go over to kind of expand the reach of the streamer. It's a whole thing. No, you're still fine. We're not sterilizing you. We're sterilizing the extra ones. You're fine. So, it's a whole thing that they're trying to do is to, like, get you to go elsewhere. Is why they do that. So that's why you get randomly gifted subs to just random places. You can turn that off. You can actually go into your settings on Twitch, and you can actually turn off gift subs to places that you don't follow. But, I mean... worst comes to worst, you get some okay emotes for a month. I don't have bad emotes, but they're not the emotes that I would like to see, because I kind of made them temporarily, like, very quickly. But I can't upload the new ones until we do our debut for 2.0, but we don't know when that is. So. The emotes are made. Some of them are live, but not all of them. And I think now we have new emote spots, so I gotta go see. I think this is a new... Surgery failed on Toad 5 again. Oh my god, this poor Toad. How are you... How are you... I just sterilize it. Is it really that bad? You didn't even sterilize this one either. Alright, well that one's done. Worst comes to worst, we just eat the Toad. Like, it's not really a problem. Malnutrition trivial. There's food. Why are you not eating the food? It's assigned over there. Go eat the food. Okay. So, there you go. There's the explanation. Well, because apparently the crows won't eat grass. They'll only eat kibble. So I'm adding kibble for them to eat, but they're not going over there to go and eat. Which is kind of weird. So I don't know either. Okay, so you've given up on the cobra. Oh no, you shot the cobra. You destroyed the cobra, but now you're not bringing it in. What the fuck? Oh, Rico's doing it? Oh, Rico's butchering it. Okay, so I guess there's not enough space because you're making too much kibble? I don't know. Oh, we have too much mushroom. Oh! Can someone come over here and drink this last beer? Who's the most upset? Med? Can you come over here and drink the last beer that we have? Can we just clear that out? So then we have less of it. Well, I mean, especially because you've already got food poisoning. I fucking... You failed catastrophically on the Toad. Otter. I know you can't see. I know you can't. Okay, there we go. One of them's done. Medical of 6. I mean, I guess this is a good thing. Oh. Lux and Crow number 10 have formed a bond, and Lux has named him Trojan. Oh, what is your medical at now? Ooh, 6. Max learning today, further learning multiplied by 20. Oh my god. Okay, so I think we're just gonna pause this, because you're just gonna keep doing this. Just hop inside. We'll deal with the last Toad later. We'll deal with the last Toad later. Oh my god. At least they're not dead. At least they're not dead. These ones are just ones that we have extra of that aren't named after anybody. We're just gonna sterilize them and have it be done with. Alright, Otter's upset. He's over here fishing. Minor pain, sweaty, awful bedroom. That's fine. Okay, so now all of these toads are gonna hang out over here whenever Otter is, fishing. There were other cobras in the area, right? Where are they? So there's one now over here, so we should probably hit that one. There's one way over there. That one's fine. What's the other predators on the tile? We have a warg. Shoot, he is kind of close. So if you missed it, a couple of playthroughs ago, we had a character by the name of Wicked who was actually a mafia boss, and he got attacked by a cougar in the corner. And he absolutely got fucking massacred and died. So I'm very particular about the predators on the tile and making sure that no one's gonna get eaten by him. So I do like to go through periodically and just check and make sure no one's gonna get killed. Alright, Matt is just throwing up everywhere. He's still trying to drink this one beer. What? Hi, cat! You came back! What do you want? Here, if you come over here, I'll pick you up. If you come over on this side, I'll pick you up. I can't pick you up with that arm. Would you let me pick you up? Oh my god. come here, Munchkin. He's trying to get me to follow him. No, come here, dipshit. Come here. Come here, little creature. Come here. Come here. Come here. Right here. Come here, buddy. You don't need food. You don't need water. I gave you treats. Come here. You just want attention. I already know. And right now is not playtime. Alright, chat, I have the cat. Kitty reveal when? We're gonna do a cat stream. He's also an emote. Say hi, buddy. Oh, you're gonna nuzzle the mic. Oh, good job, buddy. Sorry, the noise gate, I think, is gonna make it so you can't hear him purring. Say hi! Sorry, he's a good cat. He deserves snuggles. It sure looks like a cat. It indeed does. Now we have the jingle emote, we have the Christmas stationary emote, and then we have the cat emote. Those are all my cat. Those are all just pictures of the cat. No, don't you want to stay here? Is that better? Is that more comfortable? You're all spry and wiggly. What are you doing? Buddy, just lay down. Just lay down. Just lay down. No, you can't go on the desk. No, no, no. No, every time you go on the desk, you get in trouble. No. You will chew things. You're not allowed. You gotta stay here. Cat, just lay down. Alright, well now I can't play anymore. Chat, we're just stuck here. The cat says no. I can't move. I can't do anything. Or they have a cat or a dog cam. If he wasn't so wiggly and spry, then I would absolutely do it. The only problem is that he roams the entirety of the house. So it's very infrequent of like when he's in here. Otherwise I'd say yes. What are you doing? Oh, he wants to go behind the computer. Okay. He wants to be a cat. He's sniffing random things. A camera on his back. Oh god, I don't know about that one. Oh, chat, Minecraft gave birth. Chat, we have a tiny baby boomalope. I'm kind of worried, but I think we should try sterilizing it. I'm not sure. You are a dad, and Minecraft's a mom. What? So he can sneak underneath my monitors, and so I can reach out and I can just grab his foot for him. Is there rats? Is there? We don't have any rats, no. But there is rats on the tile. I'm pretty sure. Well, there was. They're gone. Don't you dare sterilize me. No, I'm thinking about doing that to the calf, but my only fear is that Otter goes to sterilize him, messes up, kills him, he explodes. We lose Otter. Ooh, a bulk goods trader. A caravan from Foreignor is approaching their bulk goods trader. We could trade with them. Ooh, there's quite a few of them. Let's see, what do they have? They have some more chocolate. Ooh, they have double beds. They have macaw eggs. Are you coming back? No, are you leaving? Bye, cat. Kim studies. Oh, we can learn about IEDs. Devil's Strand cowboy hat. Oh, this guy's too far away now. Don't worry about him. There might be some good stuff. They have steel. Oh, they have chem fuel. We could get an injection of a bunch of it. Arts and mining, recreation. Is there men in the group? Yeah, I think so. Huh. I wonder if we could sell some of these frogs to them. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, Rico, can you go over here and speak to them? We'll have you get up and go trade. They do have some cows. Looks like they also have some yaks. Name a man. Oh, no, we don't have any extra colonists. These guys are already all spoken for. I know, it's weird because way back when I was first doing this, we never had enough people, so all I did was I put a period in front of their name and then people would come in and just claim them. Now I got people just on a wait list waiting to be named. No, they're already named. Name a cow man? I prefer naming them after people in chat. Okay, so yeah, they will buy some of this. Looks like they'll purchase the kibble. Looks like they have some chocolate. It's kind of expensive, so I don't know if I need any more. Looks like they will purchase, ooh, our leathers. Good, because we don't need that. Looks like they'll buy our fish. So what's Kim's studies? This document smells heavily of something akin to eat can sweat. The schematic for crafting improvised explosive traps is too rudimentary, but the basics are present. Toby Kim's older sibling passed away, leaving him as the family improvised explosives traps specialist. On Bare Onyx, he used his insight and disarmed the leftover shells of the war, sending them onto the new front line as mines. What the fuck? Okay. There's also a recreation book. They'll buy our extra slate bed. They have some tables. I don't think we need a lot of this, really. Like, we have steel. They don't have a lot of it. Ooh, they do have reinforced barrels, but I don't think we have nearly enough money. Troamine, they have cloth. I could use that to make a table. How much cloth do you need for a pool table in pool table? Oh, I think it's billiards table. Billiards table. Rimworld, because I can't use leather with that. It's only cotton. It needs either 80, 40... Oh, 80. It needs 80. So I guess we could buy 80. Is it 70? So it's 80? Okay. How much is it for 80 of these? Ooh. I suppose we could, so we can make that eventually, so they have the nice rec room buff. We could do that. I'm just gonna have to set it for nobody to use it. Thom's musings on shop placement. Oh, that's ours. I don't need any of this clothing that they have because we can make more. Sealskin button-down shirt. Sealskin! Uh-oh. Uranium table, slate bed. They'll buy our fish. Fish is kind of expensive. They'll buy all of our milk. Damn, chem fuel's expensive. Yeah, fish is kind of useful, isn't it? It takes a while to do, but it's also a little safer. I can't sell you guys because we need you. Yeah, I think we'll do that. So chat, we'll give them all of our milk. We'll buy some cloth from them, and then we will give them all of the extra random, like, leathers and things that we have, because we don't really need it. Can you come over here and haul in that cloth? We don't need to buy any food. Can you haul that? And then Lux, when you get up, you'll never do hauling. Otter, when you get up, can you haul in the silver? Okay. That's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. I need, like, a weapons merchant is what I need. But we gotta kind of make friends with some of the other people nearby. That's what we need. Yeah, I guess there is a lot of fish in here. I mean, we're making kibble. So... just take some time. So you're not sterilized, so let's try sterilizing you again. You're sterilized. Pregnant late stage. So I guess they'll keep having more toads and we'll just keep sterilizing them? And worst comes to worst is we kill them off later or we sell them. So it's not really a problem. Fuck are we gonna do with all these crows, though? We now have Brutus, Aaron, and Trojan, who are all bonded. God, there's so many crows. Alright, bye, cat. Cat's left again. See, I would have a cat cam, but right now the only camera that I have that isn't being used is the document camera that we use for when we're sewing. So it's a little hard to set up just as a cat cam. It would be better if it was the webcam, but the webcam is currently being used for my tracking. But who knows, maybe if I get the iPhone set up, maybe I'll have that camera. But I was saying, maybe we have that be chat bat. So I don't know yet. Maybe we just have chat bat in random areas of my room. And then you guys have to redeem and be like, where's chat bat? And then I show you. I thought that was going to be funny, but... Alright, so this, do not do cloth, and this, do not do cloth. Do not use that, that is for other stuff. I guess we could make it really quick, and then just pick it up, and throw it into storage temporarily, so we make sure it doesn't go towards something else. As we should have enough wood for it. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, Toad is waiting for another medical operation over here. Some of these toads are getting fed by, Twerk over here. Should have Otter do it instead. Oh, Otter's doing some of it, okay. And see, now the crows are eating. We just have to make sure to make them kibble. The mech hive scanning process is close to determining your location. When it locates your ship, it'll send a massive mech force to kill you. How long? Alright, we have 13 days. Chat, we have 13 days before we have to leave. So, what are some things that we need to do? What are some things that we can do in the meantime of about 13 days? And now Twerk has gotten food poisoning. How many more meals do we have? 8. 8 more, chat. So, I guess what we could do is we can wait for research. We can't grow anything, but we could potentially get a whole bunch more wood. How much do we currently have? About 850. So we could do that. We could chop some of these nearby. What are you building? Oh, the thing. I mean, I would build the little rec area, but I don't think I have enough space here. So I guess chem fuel, mushrooms to eat, and wood, maybe? Maybe that's what we could do in the next 13 days? Some of these boom shrooms might actually be ready in the... before that as well, which would be kind of nice. Can I not? Is there none anymore? Have we already cleared a lot of them? Looks like we have. Alright, we'll get harvesting however much we can. And then just pull it in. Alright, so everyone's throwing up over here because everyone's getting food poisoning. There's just a couple more simple meals and then we're set. And then we don't have to deal with this anymore, chat. And then any food is going to get thrown into the hopper. And we're going to make kibble with it. Now, we could hunt a bunch of these animals here, too. We do have some wild boar that we could hunt. Do we have enough space, though, to fit more stuff? I don't think so. I think we're pretty okay on food. I would have to try and probably put in some more shelving units. Maybe here and here. Steel shelf and steel shelf. Well, and then the simple meals will be gone, too, so we'll be able to put raw food there. Are you serious? Chat, Otter got malaria. Hey, did you sterilize that last tote? Okay, you did. Thank God. God damn it. You're gonna have to tend to yourself. And then just rest. God damn it. Now you're sick. An infectious disease caused by a mosquito-borne parasite. So I'm sure he probably got stung while he was over here trying to fish. Oh, that sucks. Is that actually a thing? Yeah, 35 and tending. I know, because he had to tend to himself. Because he's currently our only doctor. Well, as long as he stays in bed, and if I have to, I'll give him the Glitter World meds. I can't afford to lose him. Link settings. Hi, Leonid. How are you? I hope you're doing good. Oh, chat. It's always something. Chat, if you felt like freeing me from this hell, give 5 subs. And then I'll spin the wheel and we'll try a different game. Or we just keep playing Rimworld. Either or. There's not much I could do. It's just some malaria. Alright, so we'll bring in all of this wood over here. I think I could probably... Well, I guess we could probably have all the plain leather over here now. So if I unlink... Are you still set for that? So can I take that off and maybe... Okay, toad number 5 can walk again. Maybe I put... I mean, isn't this just blocks? So why does this have blocks on it? Blocks. Take that off. Maybe I have this be wood? I was joking, but thank you. I was joking, but thank you. Chat, 156 subs. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. Mudkip, whenever you come back, please make sure to say thank you to Leonin. It is much appreciated, I was joking. I'm doing my part, thank you. No, not Bidoof, the shiny Mudkip. Shiny Bidoof is our, emote. I should probably tell that story, shouldn't I? So, a whole bunch of us on Twitch... Oh, the trade caravan's leaving. Bye! We were doing Wonder Trades, and our friend Viles, she got a Wonder Trade, and it was a level 100 shiny Bidoof named Kappa. So that's where, Kapoof came from. So that's one of our emotes in FFZ, is that goddamn fucking Bidoof. What a time. There's, like, different eras to, like, my time of streaming. Which is why I do want to hit the 170 count, so we could do that. So we could talk about that. Hi, Luna. We're not murdering anybody. Everybody's okay. Unfortunately, though, Otter has gotten sick with malaria, so I'm hoping he'll make it, but... I mean, he's at an 8% immunity versus 6%, so... If somebody else has to go and do a tend, I'll have them do the Glitter World meds. I think the better one is probably gonna be Rico with a 2. No, thank God no murder. But there's, like, different eras. There's, like, the era where I had my own FFZ emote, and then there was random people's emotes that we added. There was the time my friend Mint was streaming, so then we had Mint's emotes that were added. You know. But that's why I want to do, like, the 170, so then we could do the streamer recommendations and things that I've noticed over all the years of streaming, but especially in the past 3. So, if we hit it, great. If we don't, that's okay. Alright, so it is currently day 75. We have about 13 and a half days before we have to book it. Riley and Trojan are deciding that they want to have more crows. Do I still have it where the eggs are going to get eaten? I haven't seen any, so I don't know if the crows are eating them or we're eating them. I don't know which. But to be fair, I guess it would be cannibalism, wouldn't it? What? Oh, you picked up the last simple meal. Okay, so there's all the simple meals, chat. Now we just have the packaged survival meals here. Pretty much all the animals can. Can the wargs? Hold on, we could check this. Where'd that warg go? Raw meat and corpses. So yeah, I guess he won't eat eggs. I guess he probably doesn't know what the fuck to do with it. Alright, we gotta go pick up all of these mushrooms. Who has animals following them? Twerk, can you come over here? Or did you eat recently? Ooh, yeah, you haven't eaten in a while, have you? Should I just give it raw meat as like a placate? Well, I'll send people tomorrow to just go around and pick up stuff that's on the tile already. Because we're currently ripping out wood, as you can see. Lux is over here swimming. I thought he was chopping a tree, but I guess not. So, we'll try and get that. We do have to definitely get the bench over here working. So we could try and make the last of the clothes. Are you able to use plain leather? Oh, I have you set to not use plain leather. Oh, I forgot about that. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, make that clothing so we can fix that. Twerk has a minor break risk. Oh, that's because you're fucking hurt. I forgot about that. Fucking food poisoning. Alright, everyone's playing billiards. So, I mean, I guess this is kind of gonna bring up their recreation in the meantime, so maybe I'll just keep it here for now. But yeah, I want to make a big rec room right here for them. How big is this? So it definitely has to be big enough at least for here. Which, speaking of... Yeah, I guess we could expand it a little bit and just bring it all the way over and just have the rec room right here. Do I have enough panels, though? Do you... No, you just need metallic. So I guess it's just the flooring that needs it. So how many would that be? If I were to try and do that. It would be enough, but we wouldn't be able to do literally anything else. We have to go and get panels, I think, next. Like, it's kind of imperative at this point. I think having a rec room would be very, very useful and very, very good for us. Well, I guess as long as Twerk doesn't throw up on it. Okay, so all of our animals are here. We're gonna take all of these guys with us. We need to just pick up pretty much everything on the tile. Try and get as many fish as possible in the meantime. It's got a very low population, but if we could throw all of those into the nutrient paste dispenser. So, that'd be kind of nice. Although I think we should be able to fit most of this other vegetation here. So I guess we could try and make a shit ton of kibble, maybe? That might be smart. Bad temperature. I wonder if I should move it here. The diplomacy. Mushinto Takamu, the prime counselor of the Northeast Quasis, has sent us a message. He wants to talk with us in a nearby location. It could be a good opportunity to improve relations. Peace talks? Who the fuck is that? Oh, the Northeast. This is the Rough Outlander Union. Ooh. Are you guys nearby, actually? We'd have to walk past the Dark Camels, who always hates us. I don't even know where these guys exist. Is it here? Yeah. I mean, we could. The only problem is sometimes they'll actually end up just attacking us there, so it's not good to do so anyway. And I don't think we have anyone that's good enough to talk anyway. It's the current challenge. So, we're doing the DLC run, that just came out, where we're being constantly overrun by mechs. So, we have a ship, we pissed off some mechs, and now they are conducting scans to determine your location. It'll send a massive raid of hostile mechanoids when it locates you. So we have to flee the map before they arrive. So we have 13 days before we have to hopscotch away from here again. So far we started over here in the fungal forest, the Branban one over here. Then we hopped over to this little outcropping here, where we launched away about 36 days ago. So this was a, I think it was a ghost town. I think that was this one. And then we hopscotched over towards this way, and we ended up at Rubium Town, which was a ruin. And now we're over here in the middle of the Glow Forest. And it gives it to us randomly. So the very first one, we had 2 seasons before we had to leave. There's been a couple where we have to leave in like 3 days. Now we have about, I think this one was 15 days. So we still have 13 days before we have to go. 3 episodes ago I got shot, that's true. We've been having a time. A time. Because we just have to hopscotch across the whole world. Now, we need more panels for the ship so we can build more flooring. And there's a couple of quests to do so. The only problem is whether or not we'll be able to do it. Now, we could go over here to this remote protection one next. Or we could try and do some of these other ones. So we know that this one has a crashed mech platform. There's a heavy mech presence, but we can get grav cores and panels to increase the size of our ship. There's also a frozen one. It's cooling the local region to a dangerously low temperature. Be prepared for a cold winter and a long stay. So we can attain also grav cores there and panels. There's also an ancient stockpile, but it has to be hacked to enter. So there's a number of things that we could do, but we gotta try and see what's gonna be best for us to do. Pepper's pulling in some raw fungus. If you're willing to sacrifice a few pets, I mean, I could. We've got plenty of animals. We got lots of crows. We got lots of toads. Because, I mean, we've got a lot. But we gotta upgrade our ship over time. I do kind of like this one for the fuel optimizer. You could zone them into unexplored rooms so they scout. Ooh, that's kind of nice. That might be smart. And then maybe we could find some weapons and stuff, and maybe some suits. We need more suits for everybody. I was hoping to trade for them, but I really don't have a lot of money to even purchase them in the first place, really. Alright, Pepper is bringing in all of this fungus. Is that... Okay, that warg is asleep. Maybe I should have you guys all go together. You won't bring it in. Rico, do you want to go over there and pick up some? Otter is still sick. Lux, can you... You won't do any hauling, will you? I don't believe you will. Twerk will. We'll just have to be careful. This warg is gonna eat somebody, but I don't know who. I mean, I guess there's toads for it to eat nearby. Maybe it'll go after that first. Oh, and I guess there is a bullfrog over here. Eat the bullfrog. Eat him. We don't care about him. Eat the bullfrog. Alright, Otter, how are we doing? So Otter has malaria, so it does need tending. Can you tend to yourself? He's at 31% immunity versus 25. So as long as he doesn't pass out and he keeps tending to it as quickly as he can, I think he should be okay. We can switch to better meds if it gets worse. 10 quality, 20%. Great. Phenomenal. Absolutely amazing. And Lux, oh, is going for a walk. I was like, why are you wandering around slowly? I thought he also got food poisoning, but we're okay. Otter's drinking milk. He's ravenously hungry. Go do that. No, playing billiards. No, just go rest. I can't afford to lose you, buddy. Alright, so we'll tend it again a little later. Where's the warg? He's over here. Matt, do you want to come over here? You know what? That might be a better idea. Twerk, come here. Are you sick? No. Med, are you still sick? No. I think we're just gonna have to shoot the warg. I'm too worried. I don't want to lose anybody to this fucking creature. Cobra's far away. Cobra's far away. So those are fine. How tough is it to take an anti-malaria pill? Well, we don't have any. We don't have any phenocycline. That's the other problem. Alright, can you guys start shooting this warg? Okay, there we go. Okay, so the warg has been shot. So the warg now has a gunshot in the front right leg. Now, it previously had a bite scar. So he's actually going to be slowed by damage as well. So Pepper's going to go... Why are you going so far? Oh, Jesus Christ, Pepper. Back up. Alright, NS has given birth. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so Twerk takes aim. Says, Pepper, get out of the way. And Pepper walks around the back of this old ancient container. Takes aim. And shoots it straight in the spine and obliterates it and kills it. Well, shit. The warg is no longer out for revenge. Rico, can you butcher him? Alright, you're free, and you're free. Sorry. Sorry, everybody. Alright, now everyone's eating nutrient paste, so they're gonna be sad about that, but it's gonna be better for us in the long haul. Phew! Hi, Ren. Chat, everybody drink water. Lux is over here talking to Crow number 4. Back to lurking I go. Alright, bye, Ren. Alright, Otter, how are we doing? 37 to 30. I think he should be okay. If I need to, I can have Rico tend to him. He does have a 2, which isn't phenomenal, but it's better than nothing. It's definitely better than nothing. What other wildlife is here? Can anything else kill us? No. So, if we start running out of food, I could send people to go out hunting. Especially Med. Med will go out hunting, but I don't really want him fishing for the most part. I do want him doing research so we can get microelectronics as quickly as possible. Alright, Rico is butchering this warg. Sorry, little buddy. I'm sorry, it's better you than us. I'm sorry. And then making kibble. Sorry. You can go do something else. Is there any dead animals on the tile that we can eat? Not you, not you. Okay, so everything is pretty much just bones at this point. So these were the previous raiders that came by. Fortunately, we could just leave them here. We don't have to do anything with them. Okay. Oh, chat! NS is pregnant again. We're gonna have more toads. Was there new toads? Okay, so you're gonna need sterilization, but we can't do that yet. So chat, this is toad number 6. He's 3 hours old. Yay. Alright, Rico's trying to make some more kibble. Pepper's moving stuff around. Now we do have a lot of food. And not a very large storage area, so I don't really want to add more right now. Kind of just want to leave it as is. I guess we could expand the kibble zone. Can we do that? Then we can move it out of here. Because it actually does not need to be in the freezer. And that'll give us some more space. So. Alright, did you bring in all those mushrooms that were over here? No. So can you haul that, that, and that? Thank you. Good. Everyone's picking up the trees out here. So we've got some wood variously just scattered throughout that we're going to have to pick up. Now, there is some granite walls here. There's also some steel walls. I'm more interested in blocks and stuff. Here's sandstone. So I'm kind of looking more for that as opposed to steel, because we've actually got plenty of steel here. And because we have the megavoles, we have Taki and we have Raven who can actually go and mine things for us as well. I think the next one, I want to try and get plasteel. Is there any shrooms that are ready in the nearby vicinity? No. Do I want to send them out mining? What do we have here? There's steel. There's sandstone tables. There's a granite sarcophagus. Sandstone sarcophagus. There's compacted machinery, but it's really close to the map tile, so I don't know if I really want them to go all the way out there for that. Although we have seen the megavoles can kind of hold themselves. A little better than I would have thought. And there's steel over here. We could rip out these granite walls nearby. Yeah, can we do that? Can we deconstruct that? Let's get some granite. So, I don't have anyone that could do any kind of, block cutting right now, so it's better just to go around and pick up the stuff that's already out here and just deconstruct it. Like, we don't need the maximum amount or anything like that. It's pretty much just building fences and just building any small walls that we need at the time. It's not a lot. There's still some fungus here. There's still some fungus here. You're grabbing that one. Can you grab that one? This guy could be harvested. Is there any more here? Grab that. Deconstruct this. That. It's also faster than mining, too. So. Because then you have to break it down even further. It's just a random junkyard that we landed in, so it's just got ancient containers, rusted containers, old wooden crates. There's nothing we've been able to find in any of these, so... Excuse me, I thought that we'd be able to find anything, but we found nothing. Which kind of sucks. Alright, Otter, how are we doing? You are at 51% immunity versus 40% malaria-stricken, so you should be okay. I think if we do one more tend, I don't think he should pass out before the next one. I'm trying to do it right on time to make sure that he's always tended to. Just so that then I don't have to have Rico do it. Alright, people are eating nutrient paste. They're not going to be happy about it. Yeah, it's a -4. I know it keeps you alive, but nobody wants to swallow that glop. I know. I know. Don't worry, you guys are going to have a really nice rec room to make up for it. I promise it's going to be beautiful. You guys are going to love it. Alright, Rico's over here going swimming. Med's over here reading the book. Which book is this? So this is the Handbook for Artisanry? Artisanry, there we go. A standardized manual on artisanry. The preface says that when Silver War wrote this, it was the cutting edge in the field. On the title page, someone has pasted an Excoriating review of the book. The synopsis says this was printed by hand on Reap 6. It's seen better days, but the pages are in a decent condition, so you get crafting level 8 max. And I was saying maybe we'll have Lux become our crafter at this rate, because he can't really do too much of anything else. Did you make those clothes, by the way? What have you been doing? Oh, you're meditating. Have you just been taking care of the animals this whole time? Alright, Colossus Toad 3 is fully healed. So you can get up now. There you go, buddy. There's just 2 more, and one of them needs to be, or no, a new one needs to be sterilized. That's number 6 over here. Alright, Otter's tending to himself again. Otter and Lux are upset. Well, we know why Otter's upset. That's because he's hungry. Oh my god, he had a simple meal on him. You son of a bitch. You know what? That'll keep him from breaking down. Rebuffed by Pepper. Lux, you just met Pepper's husband. Why are you hitting on Pepper? Nutrient paste or food poisoning. I know. I'd rather them just deal with the nutrient paste, but they don't like it. I get it. I probably wouldn't like it either, to be fair. Probably not at all. So I get it. Alright, all the animals are going in to go to sleep over here. Med is still researching. So we're currently at about 26% of the way, so we're a little bit more than a quarter of the way through microelectronics. It's going to be a long time. We're currently at 802 out of 3,000. Twerk's harvesting some more shrooms. On your way in, can you bring in some wood with you? And now the other toad is up. Rico, meanwhile, is going to sleep. Otter's playing billiards. What? What, cat? What? I'm still streaming! Yeah, until I get a doctor slash cook. I mean, honestly, I just need a cook in general. What? What? You act like you've never been given attention ever in your entire life. Ever, ever. This is a terrible thing, cat. I know, I'm the worst. I'm absolutely horrible. Not use cooking to make? Well, the problem is that we don't know how to make packaged survival meals. They don't get food poisoning chance, I don't believe. Or at least I've never seen that they do. But it also uses up a lot of nutrition in comparison, whereas the most optimal is to do nutrient paste in the first place. It's better to do simple meals and do nutrient paste than it is to do packaged survival meals. Because then you might as well just do pemmican. For the amount of time needed versus the amount of nutrition. Did you leave? Did you come in here, meow, get 2 scritches, and then leave? Chat, he literally just left. What in the fuck? Cat? Oh, there you are. Oh my god, he was under my blanket. They can cause poison? Oh my god, now Otter is sadly wandering. Otter! Because he was sweaty. Are you serious? Dude, you're sick. You have malaria. Just get back in bed. God damn it. Hi, cat. What, do you want me to rub your nose? What do you want? Playing with his leg. What? What? If I annoy you enough, will you go lay back down? Leg. I don't think he'd like that. Come here, leg. I'm just rubbing the inside of his leg and he doesn't like it because then he can't walk. Sorry, cat. I'm sorry I'm annoying you because you're annoying me. Oh, chat, Mousy gave birth. We have another toad. Chat, would anyone like to be named a toad? Or a crow? We have plenty. No, I demand things. The cat demands everything in the world. What? 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 Oh no, he liked that. Nope, he's coming back. What? I keep trying to annoy him. I'll do this often, too, when he's in my lap. And I know I need to get up and go do something, so I just kind of annoy him until he chooses to get up. But sometimes it backfires and he ends up enjoying it, and then he'll just sit there and just snooze away while I'm like, I don't know, like rubbing the sides of his cheeks or something. And I'm like, damn it, now I'm stuck here even longer. Sorry, cat. Sorry, buddy. He's okay, he's a good cat. Alright, Otter, I need you to... Well, actually, you're gonna get a nice catharsis boost from this, so... I guess it is the middle of summer here. Can I actually see... She wants table butt ruffles. I love cats. Oh, do I love cats. They are fucking a tremendous time. So does it tell me... When I look at the terrain, what it currently is? Does it not tell you anymore, chat? I think it used to tell you what the season was. Does it not do that anymore? Do we just have to go based off of it? Year-round. Animals can... Do I have to go based off of animals can graze now? Although I guess they can graze literally everywhere, can't they? Open ocean. Great for fish, not so great for you. Well... Can I actually land there? Or no? Ooh, temperate forest. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a hot spring! Ooh, Chad, I kind of want to land at a hot spring. Ooh, is there a hot spring nearby? I don't think so. That'd be kind of great if I send everybody into the hot springs. What's this? Glacial plain. I wish it would tell me where plasteel is. We need plasteel. Large hills. I think we might need to go and do one of those quests for some more stuff. Marble, granite, and limestone. Sunny coastal atoll. It's very little land to build on. Berries. Strange neck atoll. Constant sickness. I don't know if I want to deal with that. We don't have any phenocycline. Janeiro Lake. Lake shore. Oh, wild cocoa trees. Creek, lakeshore. Ooh, tropical rainforest over here. I don't know if we have enough... I don't know if we have enough range to get there, though. Oh, there's also a windy plateau. Landmark. Dormore Rise. What the hell's that? Doesn't tell me what it is. It's just a landmark. What about here? Noble Bight, the bay. This is a cove. Ooh. No, I think I want to see what that one quest is and try heading over there, because we just have to, like, kind of keep them at bay for 15 days, right? We could probably send in the animals, yeah? Fuel optimizer would be nice. It's a unit that allows grav engine lift to coordinate more efficiently with traditional thrusters. It reduces the fuel needed for flight. So depending on how big it is, I could just shove it right here. It expires in 13 days. Oh, Mousie's pregnant again. Otter, go lay down, damn it. Damn it. It's not even that hot. It's only 76. I miss having the little fans. I won't lie. From Dubs' Bad Hygiene. If I wasn't so annoyed with having to add things in the middle of a playthrough, I would absolutely add just Dubs' Bad Hygiene in right now, just so we could have just that. But then I'd have to add bathrooms and shit. So I don't think it'd be worth it. Alright, Lux is doing that. Lux, can I have you, instead of tending to the animals, can I have you instead work on tailoring? So can we do that? Alright, good. Colossus Toad is trained, because we have plenty of animals. We have plenty of animals that can do other things, and I think Twerk could do that for a little bit instead. Here, can you haul in the wood? Alright, Lux is working on that. Unfortunately, they can't walk through here through this little truck, so maybe that's the problem, is Otter doesn't want to walk all the way over here to go to the table. Medical treatment needed. I know, Otter, you have to lay down. Rico, can you tend really quick while he's standing there, maybe? Maybe we could do that. Alright, Pepper's deconstructing all this granite. Alright, there we go. Okay, so now you could tend them while they're in a conniption, at least. It's not gonna be a great 10 quality. It's probably gonna be like a 2, but anything is better than nothing. 10 quality? 44! How did you do better than Otter has been? Maybe I should just have done have Rico do this the entire time. Can you not move blocks over here? Oh, I guess there is no more space, is there? So why don't I just have these two link, then? What if we do that? And then you guys could bring all this in. What do you mean it's still inaccessible? Why is it inaccessible? Didn't I just link those? So isn't that blocks? Oh, it did textiles. Blocks. Damn it. Bring in the blocks. Here, start hauling some of them. Alright, Rico's coming over to help and deconstruct, especially because you need to try and get your building skill up, so I do actually kind of want you to do that instead. Lux over here has made a new pair of pants. Isn't that you who needed pants? No, you need a shirt. Okay, so work on some more pants. So everybody else can go around and change their pants. Because, several people are having pants that are kind of falling apart. I try to do anybody that had, like, a 60 or below. So then we don't have to put this back out anytime soon if we don't need to. Although I don't know where the hell we're going to store it. I guess this is kind of, overflow, so we should be able to throw it there. Alright, Lux is making some more pants. I think Otter needed pants. Yeah, Otter needs pants. Otter, can you at least go and eat? You're hot. It's way too hot. If I could just have a breath of... Oh my god, it's 102. Oh my god. Well, you're also wearing a fucking parka, you dipshit. That's why you're hot, you stupid son of a bitch. Hotter. What animals give plain leather? You guys give pig skin. I don't think any of these guys give plain leather. We got a rat. Do you give plain leather? No, you give light leather. Damn it. Well, I guess we could go and make a whole bunch of pigskin dusters if we wanted to and just... Who's having heat stroke? Oh my god, everybody. Rico and Lux. Here, go stand here. Rico, go over here. So it's just Otter who's wearing a goddamn parka. Now Pepper's hot. Here, you want to go stand in the freezer as well. God damn it. It's so fucking hot. I wasn't expecting it to be this hot on this tile. I should have made dusters. And I just sold all of that leather and shit, too. Oh. And I think some of these guys are wearing wool, too. At least the animals are okay. Otter, I can't force him inside. I guess he could wander into a safer temperature. Are you coming over here, too? Nope, he's gonna go lay down. Okay. Nope, he's eating a packaged survival meal. Alright, well that's great. Twerk now also has heat stroke. Can you come over here? Please don't melee attack anybody. I mean, it's 46 in there. Oh, see, because now all the fucking animals are in here. I just want you guys to stop having heat stroke. How long is that gonna take? Okay, so you're good. You're good. You're good. And you're good. Now it should be just Med and Otter. Okay. Otter's no longer wandering in sadness. Can you go stand in here because you have heat stroke? And then also take off this fucking parka. And now go over here. Can't believe you were wearing a fucking parka. And then Med, your turn to come in here. Do not attack the fucking Luna. Do not kill Luna. Except now all the animals are opening this fucking door over and over. Bring it down lower. Alright, we made all the pants that we need. Alright, so Otter, you're free. Go rest. God, I can't fucking believe it. Alright, well he's at 86% immunity towards his malaria, so he should be okay. He should be able to beat that here pretty soon. Med, we're just trying to cool down just a little bit. It's currently 42 in there. Okay, now it's 38. So now they're gonna be mad because it's cold. So I guess it's in between refrigeration and freezing. So it's just the problem of all the animals wandering in. Okay, well, we gotta try and make dusters, I think? I don't know how we can. But we'll do our best. We'll do our best somehow, some way. Rico's gonna go read in here for some reason instead of at the chair. Okay. Here, eat some chocolate. That'll make you happy. Alright, Otter, how are we doing? So now you have a catharsis bonus. Sick, minor pain, unsightly, slept in the heat, sweaty, ate without a table. At least you're not hot anymore. And now Lux is upset. Sweaty, ate nutrient paste, slept in the heat, ate without a table. Why do you keep eating without a table, though? Uh-oh. The Cobra just ran in and is eating the kibble that Twerk has had in his bed on his pillow. Why did the Cobra come all the way over here to eat some kibble? Oh my god, because I never claimed the doors. Well, I guess we gotta hunt this Cobra now. Fuck me. Why is there just a Cobra that just came in and was like, ah, yes, you know what sounds good? Eating a whole bunch of kibble. I never hit claim on the doors. I should probably hit claim on this one, too. I forgot that's a thing we have to do. Here, Lux, go to bed. The shirt is fine. We can remake the shirt in a little bit. Because I don't know if we're going to be able to make all of them. Ah, we might be able to make one more. Yeah, because it needs 45. We have 65. Alright, so all the animals are going to bed. Hopefully the Cobra does not eat any of our poor little frogs. Med is still up researching late into the night. Over here, though, Otter is at 92% immunity, so Otter should beat this malaria. He should be better, and he can go back to fishing. Also, chat, we've been here for 4 hours. I'm gonna get up and stretch really quick. I'm gonna let them kind of wander around. And, I'll be right back in a second. I'm gonna go see where the cat went. Give me 1 minute. Chat, it's okay. It'll pause if anything happens. Nothing should happen, but it's okay. Chat, I've returned. Hello, I'm here. See, I said I'd be back, and nothing would happen while I'm gone. Look at that. We just got to watch Otter hang out over here in the hospital. Isn't that nice? Also, the cat's now laying in a sunny window, so he's happy. Alright, chat. Also, I think this is a little too low. Did I make that too low? Alright, that should be better. Chat, we're back. So we've got 11 days now exactly before we have to, like, absolutely leave at the last minute. So, let's see. So if I accept this quest, we have to protect her surveying equipment. It'll take 10 to 15 days. Oh, shit. Oh, a group of people from the people of Busto are Ooh. We have Colmila the Hunter, and we have Wool the Mechanic. Oh, he has pemmican and medicine. I mean, sure. I guess we'll say hi. It's kind of cool. Lux, did you change your shirt? No, you're still wearing your shirt. Is that forced? Uh-oh. Alright, Otter is attempting to shoot the cobra over here and is shooing it away, I guess. Otter is hitting everything else under the sun instead. You probably shouldn't have done that where everybody walks out from their sleeping spot. That's probably not a good idea, Otter, but... Alright, there we go. So the cobra's been hit. So Otter takes aim and shoots over this rusted industrial truck and hits the cobra and destroys part of the body. So it's currently got a gunshot wound that is pretty heavily bleeding from, so Otter's going to try and take it out real quick. Come on, Otter. Shooting level 10. Come on. There we go. Alright, so Otter shot it again, shot straight through, and took it out over here in the mud pile. Yay, thanks, Otter. So Otter is now completely immune to malaria and can't get it again for at least a little bit. They're all deconstructing these walls over here, so we'll be able to bring that in. Pepper decided to do that. That's because she's a quick sleeper. I should probably fix her stuff a little bit, but... Can I have you haul that in? Oh, I guess that was steel. I don't need that. We don't need more steel. Here, and then haul the raw fungus. We can get rid of that. Rico, can you haul in all of this? Torque, meanwhile, is sitting down and is reading the handbook of crafting. Yay. Excellent marksmanship. I mean, he missed quite a few of them. So I don't want to... I'll give him the benefit of the doubt because he was kind of sick, but he kind of fucked up a lot, especially with a shooting of 10. He wasn't very good at it. That's why I don't give him the legendary weapons. I guess is probably a good way to put it. Oh no, a cobra! Fuck! See, this is the problem. Can you come over here? Med, where are you? Come over here. Otter, come over here. They're hunting, what is it? Crow number 3 for food? Where's crow number 3? Crow 4, crow 5, crow 1. Where is this crow? Crow 8, crow 2. Where's crow number 3? There's too many crows. Okay, so he's right there. Run, 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 run. Help! Help! Traitors! Help! Start shooting! Shoot the cobra! Alright, there we go. Thanks, Med. Sorry, everybody, you guys can go back to what you were doing. They're all like, what the fuck? These goddamn cobras everywhere. Alright, can you butcher them? But I think that should be all of the dangerous creatures here on this tile. I think we cleared them out. Alright, so Wool over here. It looks like we'll buy these crappy clubs and things that we have sitting outside, so I might as well give them that. They'll take the cloth pants that's falling apart. It's just like a penny, but still. They'll take the chocolate. They have pemmican. I don't know if we really need it. They do have some herbal meds. They'll take our book for some reason on crafting? I don't think everybody changed their pants yet. Damn, it's $7 for the meds. I guess we could get the pemmican, so for a little while they can actually eat that. Oh, collection of goodies. While talking with the trader, Rico learned of the location of a collection of valuables, and there may be an unknown threat. Ooh, a psychic shock lance. Here, can you haul that pemmican in before one of the animals eats it? Ooh, I don't think we'll do that, but... Oh, Boomalope is hungry. We don't have enough grass? Shit. Can I temporarily take out the Boomalopes from here? And we just put them over there at the hitching spot? I just lost it. Where the fuck did I just put the hitching spot? Chad, I had a hitching spot. Didn't I just place it? Okay, it's right there. So, I mean, it's still nearby. Training the crow. Can you move them over there? Just move them over there so they can start eating. And then, if we need to, we'll move the cows as well. Alright, Otter's over here fishing, so welcome back to the realm of the living. Oh my god, there's a bullfrog hanging out over here. I thought it was a fish. Lux is finishing up a shirt that's over there. Who keeps taking off pants? Nice pants. Black pants. Why are you still wearing cloth pants? Go put on the nice pair of pants. Why are you taking them through there? Oh, I guess that would be faster, wouldn't it? My people are starving. You're not starving. You're just not in the grass. It's okay. We'll put you over here so you're nearby some new grass. You could eat that. There, see, isn't that better? See, now you guys can eat. You're fine. See, the Boomalope calf ate. You ate something. Oh, maybe you didn't. You're still starving. Are you guys also starving? Oh my god, they are. Alright, let's take out the cows. It's cause all of the toads and everything too also come and eat over here, whereas they can go eat anywhere. But these guys cannot. Can you rope all these guys and get them out? Alright, Colossus Toad at 5 over here is still sadly sterilized and unhappy about it. So I've got these guys that need sterilized. Yeah, we could practice on some crows, couldn't we? Because we do have quite a few of them. See, now you guys can eat. See, you guys are fine. Chat, they're fine. Alright, we will sterilize these guys. I guess we could sterilize some of the newer crows. Because we have Brutus, we have Aaron, and we have Riley, and we have Trojan. So I guess we could keep Riley not in the stuff, and then maybe we just eat that. Yeah, bring over Moo. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Lux is making another couple of shirts, especially because Lux is still wearing a shirt that's falling apart. I think we can make one more after that. Oh my god, people are getting heat stroke again. It is 108. I'll monitor if it gets too high. I'll just throw them back in the freezer again. But I am gonna do this. Don't follow into battle temporarily, because I don't want you guys going into the freezer. Alright, so Otter comes over here and puts Toad number 6 under and successfully sterilizes him. And does the same thing over here with Toad number 7. Alright, Pepper's moving some stuff. Did you guys pick all this up yet? Not yet. Can you haul that? Oh my god, you failed on Toad 7. Oh my god! Otter, what the fuck? You tore out the eye, you tore out the ear, and you tore off the rear right paw. How the fuck did you do that? Otter, it's just a tiny toad. Just do doctor care. What the fuck? Chad, I don't know if this toad's gonna make it. Is it cause your consciousness is still down too? I mean, if anything, I guess we got a toad to eat. Oh, chat, they left us 10 components? What the fuck? Chat, our visitors, Colmelia and Wool, apparently they liked the fact that we traded with them, and they were like, you know what, this place is nice. It just left us 10 components. What the fuck? Here, can you start hauling stuff? And help them out, because nobody else is helping to haul things. Because we got a lot of stuff that we gotta bring in. Like this fish that's out here. Before somebody eats it. Did we already bring in all the wood that was out here? No. Rico, meanwhile, is carrying things to Hopper. Can you not pick that up? I guess not. Is there raw fungus to pick up? Anything that isn't, like, in a large stack. It's probably outside. Aha. Here, go pick up that. There's another set of 20 over here. There's one of 24. That goes there. Should be pretty much anything that isn't right here. Okay, there we go. Is this toad gonna make it? Death in 7 hours. Oh my god, you are really killing this fucking thing. I don't know if I should. You can't see, it's hard to breathe. Oh god, I don't know if we should kill this toad or we should just... It has no eye, it has no ear, and it has no paw, so its moving is going to be lowered. Chat, should we just kill this frog? He's only a day old. Oh, buddy, I'm so sorry. The child of Reeker and Mousy. Should we just kill it, chat? I think we may just have to take it out. I don't think it's worth it, chat. Can somebody please go take out this toad? I'm so sorry, little buddy. You never had a chance. How is your, medical ability? I mean, I guess now you're a 6. So it's better than nothing. We'll just keep having you do that. Alright. Thank you, Twerk. Twerk comes over here. And unfortunately, Colossus Toad number 7. Who it looks like I think is gonna be eaten maybe by some crows. But, I'm sorry, buddy. You were just too much of a mess. There was gonna be no coming back from that. Sorry, little buddy. He got to see the world for one day. Oh my god, now Med is hitting on Twerk! Are you serious? Med tried to attract Twerk by complimenting her abilities. Med, can you not hit on Twerk, please? I'm begging you. Please. Also, chat, I think we'll go for like another half an hour. Just a reminder, we're still doing the subathon for today and tomorrow. Our next goal is to hit 170 subs, so we're about 14 away. And then I will do like a full stream where we do like a roundtable discussion about, you know, some streamer aspects and stuff. Because I'm always an open book with stuff like this. So I know some of our friends are streamers as well, and some of our friends, especially members of chat, whether they're streamers or not, are always curious about different things. So I want to have just like an entire day where we just go over everything. I think that'd be fun. So I am slowly adding goals, because we did hit all of the initial ones. So thank you everybody for all that support. So if we hit these, that's okay. If we don't, that's okay too. But, chat, for 5 subs, I'll make you a crappy profile picture doodle. For 10, you get a Discord role, which I've been giving that out to some people that have been needing that. You guys can also request an emote for 25 subs, and I will make it. Or you guys can have some skeb art that either I will do or I will pay an artist to do of myself and you. So yay. I know, chat, we're getting to the point where it's not very professional. I'm just editing this in Paint and just adding to it. It's such a mess. It's such a mess, but I think we kind of are living for this. So. Oh, who's throwing up? Oh, is that the frog? I hear throwing up. Yep, it's Colossus Toad number 6. The one who was 2 days old. Congratulations, at least you survived the onslaught. That was otter. Alright, Rico is bringing in some more of the fungus, so we finally did that. Med is still researching. We're not doing too bad. We're about a third of the way through. So, I mean, he is getting some progress now. So he's about 1,100 ticks out of 3,000. I don't think we'll get it before we leave. So I think we definitely need to do some sort of something where we could get more panels, because I think even if we have the comms console, I don't believe that we're going to be able to place it anywhere, are we? Oh my god, Toad number 6 is still throwing up. Shit, how would we do that? How would we do that, chat? Uh-oh, transport pod crash. A hunter named Huntsman is crashing in a transport pod nearby. If he survives, he'll be badly wounded. Who the fuck? Sweaty, low expectations, careful shooter, bloodless, plants, animals. Chat, do we want to bring this guy in? Oh my god, he's a doctor! Death in 21 hours. Oh my god, he has an aching stab scar, though. Chad, he's a doctor. Can you rescue him? You should be able to bring him in. He might join us. He just has a stab in the right arm. He has a crack and a bruise. So he's a shooter, but he's also a doctor, so he was a sole survivor. His entire tribe was wiped out by a mysterious disease. Found alone and adopted by another band, he never became close with the other tribe members. He preferred to stay away from his new home, wandering the woods and tending to the animals. Then he was a hunter. He learned to track and trap any animal in the most dangerous of places and had the deep knowledge of many ingenious methods for taking down specific large animals, shooting, plants, and medical. Oh, but he also has careful shooting. So his accuracy is better, but his aiming time is higher. But he also has bloodlust. He gets a rush from hurting people. And never minds the sight of blood or death. He is 4 times as likely to start a social fight as others. We'll see if he stays. He's not amazing. But we'll see if he stays. Bring him in and we'll patch him up. Are you gonna be okay to patch him up? Because you've got... Yeah, your heat stroke's going down. Is it just your room that's hot? Or is it something else? Your room's like 88. Is it your clothes? You have plain leather and cloth pants. I guess you only deal with up to 85. So his heat stroke is going down, but we'll take him in here and we'll throw him in the hospital. We'll try it, right, chat? What's the worst that happens? The guy dies? Oh, no. Pepper, can you do me a favor and can you just clean everything? Because everything right now is disgusting. Just clean stuff. Just clean whatever you can. Alright, so Otter's dragging this guy in. Yeah, we could just use the hospital. What's the worst that happens? He leaves? And I mean, Otter now has a medical of 6, so he's only 4 better. Would be great to have 2 doctors instead of just 1, but... Although he might get mad because it's going to be hot in there. I guess maybe we could try looking into doing some vents in here and try and get maybe some cooling. That might be smart, especially because we can't really add anything over here. So if I do that, and I do vents in between all of these... Not really people in there, is there? Could do that. And then maybe I put another cooler here. And we just have all these rooms kind of cool themselves. We're at the shot. Alright, he's got minor blood loss. So his arm is now tended, 43%, 47%, so it's currently set, and then his bruise is currently 51%. So he's going to be down and out for the count. He's in extreme pain, but he'll live. Worst comes to worst. Alright, everyone's got some initial heat stroke, for the most part, but they're not doing too bad. So, Lux, did you change your... Why did you put on the parka? That's why you have heat stroke. You stop that. Can I remove... Are you not set to worker? Manage apparel. Worker. Parka. Take it off, damn it. Stop wearing this fucking shitty parka. That's not for now. It's not that cold. It's 112 degrees outside. Stop putting on parkas. Let's see. How much is it for dusters? Duster. It needs 80 fabric or leather. So, I mean, I could send people out to go start fighting some pigs outside, and maybe we get a shit ton of pig leather. Because how much do they give per each? You give 36. 36 times 80. Well, 80 divided by 36, so that's about 2 1/3. So we'd have to fight 3 of them. So to outfit everybody, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I'd have enough for 2. I guess we might as well hunt them. Because now we should have a little bit of room that we could actually, like, fill this up. Yeah, because we have some space in here. So I guess we could start butchering them. And potentially make more kibble, because now we know that we need more. So do until you have... I always forget. How much does it make at once? I don't remember. Let's just do 230 for now. Just make some more. Alright, everybody get hunting. Have fun. feeding a nutrient-paced meal. Oh, he's not gonna like that. Oh, he ain't gonna like that. Oh, Otter, he's not gonna like that. Sorry, buddy. Oopsie. Can I also strip him, too? Because he's wearing a... I mean... We are building the cooler, so it might be alright to wait. I was gonna say, he's also wearing a parka. Why are all these people wearing fucking parkas? Deconstructing that. Can you start working on the cooler so that people will stop walking through there? Pepper's also working on that as well. Here, build that vent. We got plenty of steel, chat, so it's okay. Alright, Lux is over here training crow number 2. Otter's going over to start hunting for us. Twerk's over here training Aaron, who, Twerk is actually completely bonded to. I should ask Twerk, like, what animals to, or what people to name these after. Chat, what's the name of Twerk's dog? Does anybody know? Anybody remember? Alright, well now we got some coolers. Maybe if I set them to 66? Maybe that'll make it a little cooler. Oh, Colossus Toad 5 is fully healed. You've been down and out for the count for a while. This is the one that Otter kept fucking up when he was trying to do the sterilization. Sorry, little guy. Alright, here's another one. Let's bring this down also to... What did I set this to? 66? It'll be a little cool, but... Hopefully this should cool down most of the ship. Yeah, 77. So men might complain because it's going to be a little too hot, but... I'd rather have that than them be boiling. So... Dull hospital, mind-shattering pain. Ah! Sorry, buddy. Alright, that's a little better. In here is still definitely warm, but... This is better than it was. At least it's not 101 like it is outside. Now, their rooms, it sucks, but... I don't really have the ability to kind of make them bedrooms right now. I'd have to wait until we have way more of these panels. I'm more worried about the rec room. Plus, that'll also help out, because if I could put a cooler on that as well... Then, what we could do specifically is... Oh, I just realized I'm not gonna be able to fit that the entire way, so we're gonna have to go like this. So, wait. Well, I guess there is more... There is enough space if I put it over here. Well, I could put it right here. Chat! We have a doctor! Chat, Huntsman is thankful that you rescued him. He has decided he would rather stay than leave and is joining your colony. Oh, thank Christ. Chat, we have another doctor. Chat, we're saved. We have another doctor. Now we now have 2 doctors. Oh, thank God. I don't have a weapon for him, but thank God. Yeah, 1.5. Alright, chat. So Huntsman, upon joining, decides that he is going to change his name. So, who do I have? I have Night Owl or Masochist. Cannibal or Psychopath. Chat, would you... Well, Ark also wants to be a cook, though. He's not a cook. Right, you won't... you have a 1 in cooking, so that wouldn't really work. Cutest girl, you're a male. Wants to be a pyro, you're not a pyro. You want to be a prairie dog, and you want to be a crab. Chat, I've got 2 people on the top list, and I have some people on the bottom list. Should I add the people on the bottom list, or should I just do between the 2 at the top? Chat, of those of you that are there, what do you guys think? Should I have preference to the 2 at the top? Or should I open this up to people who have previously been colonists, such as Simon, Cap'n, Eb, Cal, and Taki? What do you guys think? What's your opinion? Yeah, all the rest want specific things. Like, Belf wants to be only a night owl or a masochist. Mika wants to be a dog. Ark wants to be a cannibal or a psychopath, which I would say this would work, but then they want to be a cook. Ender wants to be a cook. Neck wants to be a cat. Moth wants to be the cutest girl. See, this is the problem. Is when you want specific things, then you have to wait for those specific things to show up. Rin wants to be a pyro. OST wants to be a prairie dog. Plasma wants to be a crab. I mean, eventually we may end up going for a coastal area. But then we have... Yeah, see, people are happy to wait. It's just, I don't know if it's fair to open it up and do, like, 6, or if I should just go with the 1 or 2 and have it be a 50-50. See, this is why I don't want to do a wheel spinner for it, because people have too many specific things. Yeah, see, Rin wants to be a pyro. I don't have a flamethrower to give to you, so... So let's do between the two. So we know that Pentel and Proto are both okay with just being general colonists. So, chat, let's pull up. Roll D2. Alright, chat, are we ready? Chat, we got 2 options. So we're gonna let this roll for a while. So if it's the number 1, it's Pentel. If it's number 2, it's Proto. So we'll go ahead and let this go for a second. It's just wherever they are on the actual list itself. Because, as you can see, I've got the whole list here. So as you can see, Pentel's here, Proto's here. So it's just wherever they said to originally. So, chat, let's see. Who is it going to be? It's the number 1. So congratulations, Pentel. Chat, Pentel is going to be joining us as Huntsman. So yay! So let me take you off the list. So Huntsman over here, who is Exorius Hawk, goes, you know what? I don't want to be known as the Huntsman anymore. I'm going to be a great doctor, so I'm going to be known as Pentel Pan. Welcome to the colony. So chat, Pentel is still hanging out over here in the hospital. So, now I can actually have you take off your parka, though. There we go. Thanks, buddy. So, we'll go ahead and throw that over here, just so we can keep it in storage, but we don't need it. We don't need it at all. Do not need it at all. This is way too hot for you to be wearing a parka. There we go. Alright, so we're getting some pigs over here. And then we can turn that immediately into kibble so we can feed more of the animals because we have a lot of crows eating a lot of food. Oh yeah, why is there a boar right here? Did you just bring it in and just kind of leave it? Okay. Weird, but alright. So let me fix that. Yeah, I guess if we can't, you know, I guess if we can't get these other people in the middle list to confirm whether or not they want to be in this colony, I guess then we can add in some of the people from previous. See, this is why I appreciate you guys when you're like, oh, I want to be this specifically, but like, it's very infrequent, and then I feel bad, but I mean, if you want to be on this list for forever, that's your prerogative. So, colonist or Arctic wolf. Trying to separate these out a little bit more. You're here to be a cat? Yep, that's what you put. So if you want to be a cat, that's where you're going to be. We just have to find said cat. That's the problem. Oh, Hopeless! You and Shira are going to have some frogs as well, apparently. Do you already have children? No, I guess not. Chat, Shira's pregnant. Who I have on the list? So I have Belf, who wants to be a night owl or a masochist. I have Mika, who wants to be a dog. I have Ark, who wants to be a cannibal or a psychopath, but specifically a cook. Ender wants to be specifically a cook. Neck wants to be a cat. Moth wants to be the cutest girl. Rin wants to be a pyro. OST wants to be a prairie dog. Plasma wants to be a crab. And Proto wants to be either a colonist or an arctic wolf. And then I have Simon, who wants to be anything but a dirt mole. Cap'n, Eb, Cal, and Taki. But they were all already previously colonists, either several times or in the most recent colony. And then I have to still check and see if Talius, Selt Sam, Uriel, Mudkip, MTV, Dangel, Halibut, Kuma, and Poulter want to be added to this list. So they haven't been confirmed. They were on previous lists in particular other colonies. So I don't want to offer it to them if they only wanted to be part of the vampires playthrough, for example. So. But I need them to show up so I can ask them while it's Rimworld, so I remember. Because, right, like, Mudkip's been here, but I don't remember. But Selt Sam has not been here for a little bit. Uriel stops in whenever they can. MTV shows up whenever. And my captions are dead again. I do not know why. So that's the problem. But then I could also add people in onto the list, so even if they're not here, then they have the opportunity to be a colonist, too. So it's kind of like shoehorning yourself in. But I'm also trying to add in people that have been on the list for a while. And then add new people, too. Because, see, now we have Pentel. So, welcome to the colony. So, Pentel was previously in our Tree Huggers one as one of our dryads, and keeps getting recycled as our dryads. So now Pentel is going to be here as one of our colonists. So, congratulations. Hopefully, we're not going to have you die like 7 or 8 times this time. That would be a good thing. That would be, hopefully, a very, very good thing. Although, chat, I don't think people mind the fact that, like, they keep dying as their little, dryads, because now it's just kind of become a joke. I think now it's just become a fun joke here and there. So, Lux is now working on some button-down shirts. Do you need any gear, actually? You do need a new shirt, so I think you're making an extra one, right? How's that one? Not great. So I should probably have you make an additional one. And then can you make some dusters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you make like 6 of them? Did you put your fucking... Take off the goddamn parka! Stop it! Are you not assigned a worker? Oh. Sorry. Alright, so Pentel is now going to be our primary doctor. However, Otter can also do doctoring, so I'm going to leave you on that. You can do animals, but I'll have that still be lower. I definitely want you hunting. You can also help with growing as soon as we're able to do such a thing, but we can't do that here. Don't worry about smithing. Do handling after, but do hauling and cleaning. So handling after, because we got some other people that could also do handling. We have so many animal handlers, which I guess is kind of nice because we do need it, but most definitely that. You are definitely going to be our primary doctor. Otter, however, I still want practicing to see how his doctoring ability goes, because I do definitely want a second doctor. How many animals do you have? A lot. An awful lot. Listen, we're starting to sterilize the toads, okay? I need Otter to just sterilize toads. Okay, so wait, now we have toad number 7. So Otter, can you come over here and can you operate on toad 7? Can we try operating on this guy? Let's see how we do. Ooh, chow, we actually have a bunch of chem fuel. Okay, so this is good. We actually have not had an overflow of chem fuel since we started. Wait, did you just get it first try? Oh my god, Otter, you did it! Ooh, okay. Good job, Otter. Okay. No, we're not dumping them in water to disinfect them. No, no, no. So now what's your... Okay, you got a medical of 6. That's not bad. Okay. That's not bad. Maybe I could get you up to a 7, and then we'll have a 10 and a 7. Chad, I'll take it. So, you have a shooting of 10 as well, but you have a shooting of 14. I need more ranged weapons. You also have a 10. You have an 11. Shooting of 5, a good melee. So I need a ranged weapon for Pentel. What if I make a shitty bow and I give that to Torque? Is that kind of worth it? I think that only needs wood, right? No, it's just a short bow. I guess we'll have to play with it and we'll have to see. Damn. Okay. Alright, chat. We've been playing for 2.5 hours. I think that's a good place to leave it here for Rimworld for today. Chat, thank you everybody for being here. I really appreciate it. This is usually about the time that most people have to leave anyway, so I think this is perfect timing. So thank you. Thank you, everybody. This was really fun. So let's go ahead and save this. So let's see how that goes. So chat, we made some progress. We got a new colonist. We got some other colonists who are kind of breaking down, but we're trying to make their lives a little bit better. So we'll try working on the nice little rec room. We'll get some more of our animals sterilized. Try and get Otter's level up just a little bit more so he can be a good secondary doctor in case something happens to Pentel, because Randy hates me and likes taking out people. But we'll go from there. So thanks everybody for being here. I really appreciate it. Let me go ahead. All right, bye YouTube.